H-Town, what's up, baby? We back. Game day. It's your boy Blastoff here, man, and it's finally the day has arrived, man, that we all been waiting for. Texans Rams this evening. They're actually coming up in about the next, I guess about 45 minutes or so. We'll be on that field, and I just tapped in real quick, man, because I'm not gonna keep you guys long. I just want to go ahead and give my takes on what's going to happen today, what's been happening, kind of what's around the league, and, how we going to pull this thing off. What I will say is I'm excited, man, like everybody else. I'm hyped up. I did a little shopping, man, for the optics of the show, man. I went down there to this team shop, man, and was able to grab this, and I'm thinking about what is it gonna take today to win this game? What will it look like coming from the guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that I think this is a must win statement game, because it's a statement game. If you want to put a statement down, with the league, and currently both the Colts and the Jacksonville, man, are looking good. The games are currently on right now. Right now you got Jacksonville versus the Carolina Panthers up currently, and they're handling their business, and you have the Dolphins and the Colts at it right now, and they looking good, man. So they were well prepared. They're handling their business. I don't know what we got to do today without Joe Mixon. Well, we got Nick Chubb. He gonna take over. Hopefully, Dameon Pierce. We're gonna see what these guys do. Currently, the Colts are thrashing the Dolphins, man, 33-8, and 33-8, man, and the Jags, man, they're handling business out there on their end. They're 20-3 out there in Carolina. In Carolina, I'm sorry. And so this is part of what this division is going to be looking like coming forward. This is what the division is looking like. Hey, Looks like these guys are going to be pretty good. Um, I don't know what else we're going to end up seeing today from the Titans because they take on the Titans. Got who they had today. The Titans had Denver. They played at Denver, so we're gonna see if this Sean Payton's defense is legit. Everybody hyping them up, and we're gonna see what they got, man. I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? We going to SoFi. I think it's a must-win game. I don't. You know, we got some good things to look forward to. We got C.J. Gardner-Johnson back today. We have, that's a miracle in itself. After everybody had fear that he had torn something and was going to be out probably for the season, but that's not the case here, guys. We got something going on. We gonna do good, man. We gonna keep our fingers crossed. Team, we're gonna go out there to SoFi, man, and handle our business today. Ariante Ursery is, I believe, going to get the start at left tackle. These guys are gonna have to. Matter of fact, they have an injury report out. But their first unofficial, their depth chart looks like it's gonna be at left tackle, Ariante at left tackle, Laken Tomlinson at left guard, center is Jake Andrews, the right guard gonna be Ed Ingram. And the right tackle going to be Titus Howard. So, and it looks like QB, we already know, and Nick Chubb get the start, and Nico and the one, and Nick Christian Kirk is not going to play. I think maybe I want to know who's going to slide into his spot. Let me see. The depth chart should be here. Who's going to slide into his spot? It should be, if I was to guess, it's going to be, Xavier Hutchinson. He deserves that shot to, get that two wide receiver spot. And we know Jalen Noel is going to get in there in the slot to take over for, Kirk. And then Braxton Berrios was supposed to play too, but he currently is injured. So he's not going to get the start either. Two wide receivers that, have an injury history, an extensive injury history. And, we'll see how it goes, man. Basically, it's all hands on deck. But Matthew Stafford supposedly playing with a strained back. He's been he's going to be playing with back pain, and who knows how that's going to come out for him. I don't think that this is the prime team going up against us that you're going to want to play. Coming out off of dealing with a back injury, so we'll see how this goes, man. Like I say, it's definitely going to be all eyes on deck, all hands on deck. I think the team going to be ready. I think that D'Amico gonna have these boys in line. I'm just as curious as you to see what this Nick Caley's offense is going to look like. Both of these guys, former Los Angeles staff members. D'Amico coming from former California staff members. Let me correct myself. D'Amico coming over from San Francisco, and Nick Caley coming from the Rams. Let's see what he learned. It seems like the team is excited to, have this new implementation, this new installation of his offense. CJ gonna have a chance to display his own savvy by being able to make his own calls from the line of scrimmage now, and we're gonna see how this goes, man. But currently, man, the injury looking like Braxton Berrios has a hamstring. He's out. Looks like Christian Kirk is out. Cam Robinson didn't practice from a sickness the other day, Wednesday anyway. And Blake Fisher he was limited with an ankle, but he wasn't going to get that start there at right tackle, no way, with Titus Howard doing his job and looking good at that position currently. I mean, I think that the Texans go out there and they handle business, man. I'm not gonna be a homer. I'm just gonna say, but the Rams, they have Puka Nakua and Tutu Atwell in the slide, and Kyron Williams at the running back, a tough back, man. Um, Jared Verse on the other side, at the end position, rushing the passer, man. He's dynamic. Was dynamic last year as a rookie, and I think that Will Anderson and Daniil Hunter has Ursery well prepared, and I want to see what this is going to look like. I want to see what this is going to look like for us, man. I want to know what you guys think, man. Seriously, I think that everything is going to be all right. I think that we'll have uh, everything we need today, man. We'll have everything we need. What's up, bro, man? What's up, baby? What's going down? You ready, dude? Let me know if you're ready, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, dude. But either way, man. Um, either way, I think that we're gonna be prepared. I'm hyped, man. It's finally here. I got some stuff out on the grill. We finna get down today, baby. H-Town, man. It's finally here, dude. After all this time. After all of this time, man. We've been waiting. What was it, 200 or so days or whatever it was, man, from the end of, football last season when we lost in the playoffs to the Chiefs to now we get a reset. Now we get a reset, man. I was checking out some of those games earlier, man, and it looks like, some teams looking good, man. Cleveland is currently down 16-17 to the Bengals. Bengals currently lead by 1 point. Atlanta started out hot. I think they started out like 10-0 on Tampa Bay initially, but looks like Tampa Bay came roaring back 17-13. They currently lead. And then you have, like I say, Miami's down 8-33 currently to the Colts. Jacksonville's handling their business with Carolina. So the AFC South is so far look like we're gonna have 2 wins already in the division. 2 winners already that have played. Titans play at the same time we do. They play Denver, so that's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a tough game. I think that Titans are headed into Denver. It's gonna be Cam Ward's first start. Interested to see what this guy has and see how that offense is gonna look. San Francisco is looking good, with the Seahawks. They got their team. I think CMC, I think Christian McCaffrey is questionable. Last I just checked in. New York Giants and the Washington Commanders, they handling business out there. The Washington Commanders at home, handling their business. Seems like that Jaden Daniels is on the road right now, continuing his team with, being a winner. You got, Arizona handling business against New Orleans Saints right now. Yeah, 20-13. Is that what I'm looking at? That right? Yeah, 20-13. Man, Arizona's handling business out there, and you got Las Vegas. Las Vegas taking care of business, man, out there. That's Tom Brady's part. He's part owner of that team. They taking over his old team. Look like they got 20-10. And then we got Pittsburgh and New York Jets. Pittsburgh currently down by 1 in New York, 31-32, guys. So, hey, like I say, man, this Texans Day kickoff, man. I'll be back on for the show after the game today, man, to go ahead and do a follow up, man, and maybe we can, get some guests in to call in, man, and we can chop it up, bro, and celebrate a victory. Or if we got something to say, let's see what they say. But all eyes are pointing towards, this offensive line. Everybody's curious to see how this offensive line, because this is how this game is going to be won today, by the offensive line, man. We're gonna live or die by this offensive line. If this offensive line holds up, hey, definitely gonna get a victory. It's gonna be a tough game. It's not gonna be easy. Sean McVay, Matthew Stafford, Super Bowl winning combo. So it ain't. And another interesting take is, CJ is gonna play his somebody he looks up to that he's referenced several times before in any interviews and in his interviews and whatnot, that he looks up to Matt Stafford. He watches tape of Matt Stafford. So definitely, guys, is we back, baby. It's H-Town. We back. We finna make a statement. You know, I don't know what to tell you, baby. We got to sit and watch. I'm anxious. Excuse me. I'm a little anxious, guys. I'm just ready to see this thing, get this thing cracked up, get it started, man. See what we do. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what else is it to say, guys? We gonna see where we started. Let's tap back in after the game, but I want to go ahead and speak on the Dallas and Philadelphia game right quick. Those guys played, and Dak looked good, but I think I believe that CeeDee Lamb had like 3 to 4 drops in that game, maybe 5. None more crucial than that last one they had when I think it was like a minute and something to go, and Dak hit him with a deep, but he had it and it just rolled out. I mean, it was a hard catch, but it was one that an elite catcher would have made. That's one. Let's say that's one that DeAndre Hopkins would have made, man. But then you had your Chiefs and the excuse me. You had the Chiefs play the Chiefs lost against the man. Look at this. Yeah, the Chiefs lost against the the Chargers, man. Justin Herbert, he may be who they say he is. You had, Jim Harbaugh, man. I say this myself. I say this all the time. Any team that I said this about the Chiefs, man. Again, when Andy Reid was brought into Kansas City, I said that team is gonna turn it around, and they're gonna. Hey, anybody that has watched football has known that Andy Reid was that guy. And I spoke about this numerous occasions on this show. Andy Reid, he comes, he has that touch, he has that effect. He took the Eagles to so many NFC championship games before taking them to that one Super Bowl when he had T.O. 2004, 2005 season. You have, same thing with Jim Harbaugh. I mean, he's always been close. He's that guy that's been close, and he's won on the collegiate level for sure. He just took Michigan and those guys, all the way to the top. And I believe that it was J.J. McCarthy was their QB, and he looks good, for the Vikings. We'll see what they do here. And he's coming off of an injury, season-ending injury, early before the season even got kicked off last year. But if they are who they say they are, they let Sam Darnold go because they believe in J.J. McCarthy. So we'll see. I believe that. I just believe that Jim Harbaugh is one of those guys that has that Midas touch. He's one of those coaches that are difference makers. They saying that that's who Sean Payton is. He had a couple of bad seasons here to start with the Broncos. Got rid of Russell and company, but he got a new beginning to start. We'll figure out what they look like here shortly against the Titans. They coming into their town, so they should dominate if they are who they say they are. But yeah, guys. Hey man, H-Town, stand up, baby. RYL Texans Talk. We going live. Your boy Blastoff here, man. Tap into the Texans, man. They playing 3. Game kicks off 3:20 Central Time. Less than 25, 30 minutes away. So, guys, we'll be back. And we're going to be back and live in effect, man. Let's see what this team does. I predict, I'm going to go ahead and give my game prediction. I'm going to be realistic. I'm going to give my game prediction. I think that Sean McVay ain't going to lay down. You're not going to go into L.A. and run the show. You're not going to go in L.A. and run the show, guys. So I think that they got a team on that other side, too. I go 24, 21 Texans. That's the score, guys. 24-21. Texans edge it out. They edge them out. They get out of there with a dub. Everybody happy. H-Town made. Your boy Blastoff. RYL Texans Talk. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, guys. We out of here.